What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. Welcome back to another beautiful day in Texas. It has been ungodly hot for the last month and a half, or possibly even longer. I've been super busy. That's why I haven't posted in a while. But I have noticed that we are getting close to the goal for the Untamed Badlands channel, and that's the 1,250 followers. I want to say we're probably about 100 away. Once we hit that, we actually have to take the over duty down to, or excuse me, down. It's kind of like a over and then up, and take her down Black Bear Pass. I know people have been going out there and it's been closed. Don't know for what, or what was the reasoning, or why it was closed. Man, it's dark. Well, we'll try to keep it light up in here if we can. We got lights. So we got a lot of that going down. But as you guys know, I run Exile. We launched a rack system, and I figured we would talk about it and what makes it different than some of the other racks that are on the market. Now, I'm just going by what people are telling me what makes ours different. You know what? Let's close this door. It's throwing the camera off. It's gonna make it hotter in here, but. Boom. There we go. So, let's talk about that. And yeah, let's get this party started, shall we? All right, so the rack is called the Badlander Rack System. Well, you all don't want to look at me. You guys want to look at the rack. All right, guys, so the rack is called the Badlander Rack System. It is made by Exile. All right. Here are some of the things that we do a little different. Now, it's not like it's different from a lot of racks. It's just different from what I've seen. One for the F250 rack systems, and yeah, let's just get started. First, we're going to start with the load bars, which I have a set over here. So most of the racks that I've dealt with for the F250 comes in a 1x2. Okay, so that's a 1x2. This is our load bar. This is a 1.5 by 3. Way beefier, a lot more meat. If you go to our TikTok, you'll see one rack versus the other, 1.5, and the bars bending with the 1.5 or 1x2. So that's one thing a little different. Don't mind the shop, it's a little mess. I have not been here because it's been like 100 degrees in here. We are talking about putting an AC unit there and an AC unit over here to make it better in here. So that is the biggest thing on ours. 2, cargo space. I'm not gonna open this thing. Oh, I'm gonna open this thing. Open this thing. All right. So cargo space. Before, we had stuff hanging down about, I think it was 10 inches lower. So it was harder to put stuff in there and get stuff out. We also, that was one of the big things I did not like. It was a lot of wasted space. They did it for structural purposes. So we just went stronger in our legs so we can gain more space underneath. So there are sacrifices to that as well. So if you notice, this side has 2, that side has 1. And well, this side you can't see because there's a slide mounted on the back. This side has 4. So the Badlander system will come with 2 panels on each side, and then you can buy extra panels to rig out the truck the way you want to rig it out. This is the heavy duty system, so we actually have plates, as you can see. Oh, let's get closer. I'm trying not to have to open everything up because I might have to scoot the truck up. I don't know if you guys can see it, but there is a welded plate to the back of the legs. One, to give it strength. Two, it allows us to mount stuff on the inside like a slide, which this slides out. A little harder with one hand. So, and that's, it could go further, it's just, it's hitting the door. But it's almost there. So, you get the slides. You can get slides that mount to the roof and on the other side. And then up top, we have Molly. So we are in the process of trying to get hardware made, so you actually mount stuff up there. The big circles are for lights, Baja S1s. We are working with other people for different light manufacturers to mount in there as well. You can get accent colors. Now, a lot of people say this looks like the rack that was already on my truck. It is 100% different. The only thing similar is I chose to go with orange on the back once again, because that is the color of my truck. That wasn't the other manufacturer's design or color. That was something I paid extra for to put on my truck. So we have that. The fairing, as you can see, as well has the logo engraved into it, cutouts for the Baja lights. We are in the process of designing other lights for the inside of that. One of the other things we're going to be doing is, say you don't want Molly, you want a different design. We are actually doing different design patterns. We did one on a Kodiak truck, and I'll post a picture up probably like right here. It'll be over there, up here. It'll be somewhere. You guys will be able to see the design. We are in the process of R&D on a Gladiator, and then we, oh, sticker's already peeling. Have, I think, a Lexus going up next. I can't remember. I'll have to check the board. But yeah, that is the Badlander rack system. So you can get the rack in light duty, heavy duty. If you don't want to mount all the stuff on the inside, you can probably get away with the light duty, so on and so forth. We've gotten so much. Here's the other thing. If you notice, our panels mount flush. They don't overlap. It gives you a flat surface to work with. But typically it's still your rectangle looking rack. We are the longest rack on the F250. Most racks that we've noticed stop back here. Sorry, back here, so we came forward. I think it was 8 inches. So we are longer footprint for the F250. I just didn't like how it stopped and you could see like half the roof, and it just looked horrible. So you can still kind of see part of the roof, but it's just the way Ford makes their roof. But it now keeps the light from reflecting into the window and off the hood. So as you guys can see, I'm dying. It's hot in here. We've been working on that, been doing shows, been doing expos, and just been super busy. I do miss filming, need to get back on it. We are actually trying to plan a couple trips. I do have a F250 rack that was just sold. I'm trying to work out, the guy doesn't want to pay for shipping, which I don't blame him. So I'm possibly selling another rack to a guy in Utah. So that guy with the other rack might come down, meet me, pick it up as I go install on the other truck, or install both at the same time, we'll see. His rack looks familiar. He did black with OD green. It's killer. So yeah, I do need to get in here, need to clean. I just been running around. I did get in a new hobby who's been kind of taking up my time. but not horribly time. I just been enjoying it, kind of got carried away, which I'm going to introduce you guys to. So growing up, this is what I used to do. So much brighter in here, like super bright. As you guys can see, office is still kind of a mess, but I need to sit down and then we're going to spin. That's the new hobby. We are getting into the reptile industry. So if you guys haven't noticed on Instagram, I've been posting pictures of snakes and stuff through the gram. Straighten you out a little bit. There you go. Went to a reptile show about a month ago. Bought one. I said, oh, that'll be good. Should have known better. Should have known better. They're addicting. I don't know if you guys know this, but reptiles are addicting. Now, the species of snake I chose to keep, it's not your typical house pet. They make good house pets as long as you maintain the handling discipline. You don't want to overhandle, but you don't want to not handle enough. So the snake I have are called reticulated pythons. If you guys would like, I would introduce you guys to them. I'm going to do a YouTube channel with them as well. I've already been asked by people in the reptile industry, and they actually want me sponsored by them and so on and so forth. So we're hashing out details there. So you're going to probably see some crossover about snakes and stuff, which Untamed Badlands, it's not set for overlanding. It's basically set on the adventure of life. I'm going to basically go about it. So different things. There are a lot of YouTubers out there that just don't focus on overlanding as a main content. Because let's face it, you drive, you camp, you cook, you sleep, wake up, repeat. You close up camp, move somewhere else, set up camp again. That is the gist of overlanding. With some maybe hard little technical trails and stuff in between. So I felt like I limited, so that's why I said Untamed Badlands is my new brand now. Rebel Overland it used to be called. So like Max Powell, I want to say that dude's name. He does overlanding, adventure, side-by-sides, falconry, stuff like that. He mixes it up, so that's probably what I'm going to do. Just mix it up some more. It gives me a chance to make some more content. Maybe go vlog status a little bit and mixture of other videos. Inside of that, I do run for businesses. I've been asked by multiple people, how do I do it? As you can see, I don't have hair, and it's because I pull it all out because of the amount of work I have. Oop. Hold on. This is Craig. And I'm back. Sorry about that, guys. I had to take a phone call. So, where did we leave off? So I think I'm going to mix up my content a little bit and just kind of show you like the life of an entrepreneur and move with a purpose. Move with a purpose, excuse me. Anyways, let me show you guys some snakes. Alright guys, so this is my lavender het pie reticulated python. This is a male, and if you guys, he is a stunner. Look at him. He's absolutely amazing. Focus on him, camera. Focus. There you go. Look at him. Absolutely a stunner. He's gonna make me some nice little babies. His girlfriend is a Super Tiger GC het pie het albino. Now she's getting ready to go in the shed, but see if I can get a focus on her. Focus on her back there, not. All right, we need to come out a little bit. So she, if you guys look, she's kind of, well, the camera doesn't see. She's actually gray in color. You can see her eyes are starting to gray out a little bit. She doesn't like the movement. Most snakes don't like the camera either. But by the time I'm done with them, they'll all love the camera. And this girl, she's my Moschino Phantom. And look at her. Tell me that ain't the most beautiful thing that you have ever seen. She's pretty beautiful. So as you guys can see, I got a lot going on. Zoom that out a little bit. There we go. There you go. But I enjoy it. It keeps me busy, keeps my mind going. Kind of gets me to ignore everything else that's going on. Oops, sorry. Gets me to forget about everything else going on. So that's what I've been doing. So you guys will probably see these guys a little bit on the channel as well. But I do have a new channel, a new brand started called Renegade Retics, or excuse me, Renegade Exotics. Excuse me, take that back. And so if you guys want to give me a follow over there, you want to see more just on them, go ahead, give me a follow over there. TikTok, same thing. Instagram, same thing. All Renegade Exotics. Well, I hope this was a kind of an update video, kind of telling you what's been going on. I know I haven't posted in a while. As you see, we got the drawing board and our horrible drawings that we got going down there. We do have the Gladiator in R&D as we speak. We have a Ram coming in the next couple days for a roof rack. A couple F-250s, and yeah, we just got a lot going on. So probably gonna go more vlog status, kind of talk more about it, get you guys up to speed, watch the growth of the channel happen. But all right, guys, I'm gonna call it a day. Not a big fancy, no lot of B-roll, none of that crazy stuff. Just a guy working. That's all it is right now. So stay tuned. We do have a couple trips planned. We are getting close. If you guys don't know, I need to get to 1,250 subscribers, I want to say it was. Or no, it's 1,300. I forget what it was when we set the goal. To get to that goal, and then we have to take the overduty down Black Bear Pass. So if you guys want to see that happen, go ahead, tell your friends and everybody, hit that subscribe button, smash that little bell icon, and we'll get that video done. All right, guys, y'all, please, I need to do a trip. I need to get out, I need to do some things. I want to go do that trail really bad, but I'm waiting for the guys to go out there and help me get it done. So thanks for watching, guys. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll see you later.